Yeah, it's Providence, but in my eyes, that's the Big East as a whole. Every team brings it in this conference. Um, Providence is just one of those teams that has two great caliber players in Ben Till and Chris Dunn, and they're a handful. But we're going to get their best. They're going to get our best, and it should be a fun game.
What about Bentel makes him so challenging? Maybe he had 25 in his head last time.
Yeah, he's flat out scorer, rebounder, and he just plays hard. He plays a lot of minutes. But because they're not that deep of a team, but the minutes that he does get, he's very effective. So I mean, he's just a tough overall player. Major credit to him.
Hey, James, when you get this far, you guys are 2 games back of Villanova for a conference championship. We all know you have a chance to play them still again. How much do you guys kind of look at this thing last home stretch here and have the goal of we have a chance to really make a run and win a Big East championship?
Well, we can't focus on that until we beat Providence, and then the next game, and then the next game. So we know what's at stake, but we know we can't look over any team in this conference that we have left. So we just try and take it one game at a time and take it from there.
Does that add significance to every game you play with that kind of the back of your mind, like, hey, we need to win this game because it's so important what we're trying to accomplish?
Most definitely. We have a lot at stake. Like I said, a lot of goals, and if we look over one team and drop a game, that just sets us back. It doesn't really help us out. So we just try and keep our eye on the team that we have in front of us, and then we'll just take it day by day from there.
Remy, certainly you didn't want to lose at Creighton, but did that help you in a sense get ready to play Butler and get ready for this kind of difficult stretch you have right here?
I feel like no team wants to lose, but they got that saying where like if you lose, it's like a wake up call, something like that. I feel like we didn't play our best, but we ended up taking the L. But it got us refocused on what we need to do, and it helped us out for the Butler game. And our defense wasn't there; we wasn't hitting shots. So it was good. It's a positive and negative after loss. So we ended up getting back in the gym, doing what we do, working on our shot, getting our defense together, and it prepared us for when we play Butler. So overall, I feel like it was good.
You had kind of a breakout offensive game a little bit against Butler. I mean, is there anything in particular you did in that game that you can kind of bottle up and take your own throughout the rest of the season?
Just looking to be more aggressive. My teammates and coaches, even the managers, everybody do a great job of, staying with confidence in me, giving me confidence, telling me to shoot the ball, different things like that. So it definitely helps me out. But just looking to be aggressive. I got to, just come down to the end. So, as an individual and as a team, I want to finish as strong as possible and, try to, make a big run. And like I said, it's taking it one game at a time.
You guys feel like you got that second burst yet? Like in the middle of the season, maybe you might not want to go to practice as much as you did in the beginning, and now it's like you kind of see, you're not supposed to look at the angle, you can kind of see the angle there. If you got that extra burst yet? Motivation, I guess, coming to practice.
Have we lost it, or
Have you got it?
oh, have we got it? Okay.
Sometimes in the middle you get to practice, you're like, oh man, go to practice. Now it's like, now it's here. Now tournament play is coming up. Conference tournament and an NCAA tournament. So it's like, now we really got to get out.
Yeah, we have it. You can't not have it playing for Coach Mack. Everybody knows Coach Mack in this room, how intense he is, how competitive he is, and he just wants the best out of everybody. So if we decided just to take a day off, I don't think we'll be in the position we are right now as a team. So we know this team is very mature. We have some young guys on this team, but we're very mature. We know what's at stake, like I said, and if we take days off, then how could we achieve what we want to in the long run? So we have to have that burst and that energy to achieve what we want.
Given the conference you play in, James, I mean, you play a ranked team. It seems like you guys play one every week. So is it still special to have a ranked team, have a big game inside Cintas Center, have this kind of moment go ahead tomorrow night?
Rankings don't really mean anything. We lost to Creighton, lost to Georgetown. Those teams aren't ranked. Like, I think a lot of people don't give enough teams in this conference credit. to their to what they have. The teams in this conference are not what their record shows. You know, Creighton, they're having a good season, but do I think they should be ranked? Yeah, but I don't control that. You know, but they're a good team. Georgetown's a good team. You know, and if you come out slow, you know, that's what happens. You drop one. So it doesn't matter if you're playing a ranked team or an unranked team. You have to be ready in this conference regardless.
Remy, I'm not sure how much you'll match up with Chris Dunn, I guess, tomorrow night, but when a guy that's, you know, likely to be in the league next year, how much does it get your juices flowing personally to kind of take on that challenge?
I mean, yeah, I'm always up for the challenge. You know, I'll take that personal challenge seriously. You know, but then, I mean, it's not just about me. It's a team defensive effort. Everybody does a great job of, you know, helping out. And like Coach told me, I will be on him a little bit tomorrow. And like I said, I'm just, you know, play my defense assignment, do what I need to do to help the team win. But like I said, it's not just about me; it's about the team. So you know, I feel like in game one we did a great job of team defense effort, and you know, hopefully we can do the same thing tomorrow.